is going on? Minecraft Creator 101 here. Today we're going to have a little thing I like to call a tutorial on exploding trees. Now don't get these confused with how Etho made his tutorial on exploding trees, because these are actually a couple ways to how to get exploding trees. And they're very easy. See, my world is getting generated and it's taking a very long time. So we're going to figure out. So you should just spawn anywhere. Doesn't matter where. But this is really good for anybody who's trying to build a custom map or on a server and trying to trick somebody. Little buddies out there. So yeah. Oh my god, this is taking a while. I'll be right back when it loads. Okay guys, apparently the world is loaded now. Didn't actually take that long. And we're gonna go back to our game. Let's see how fast. Let's make sure our pixels are on 0. Good. So switch is worth the lag in a bit a little. There we go. Look at the sheep now. I think they're new, but I don't care. So here is the tutorial. Basically, what you're gonna do is go to the top of the tree. Maybe a shorter tree than that one, just because that's a bit of a tall tree. So basically, like the middle of where the wood starts, and then basically this is the simplest model to do. And basically, you'll just stick a TNT right in there, and then take another leaf block, place it on top of it, and they never know. Now that was for people who have Minecraft, the old Minecraft. That's how you would have done in the old Minecraft. That's how you would have done an easier way. But I've heard of some ways that are a bit easier than that. The first method is a pressure plate method. Simply, this is not a hard method at all. Simply, you dig under the tree, put a TNT, then put another grass block. So let's get a grass. Oh yeah, that was too many items. I guess that kind of does that either way. So we'll take a grass block. We can find one. But yeah, so basically that's what you're gonna want to do. You'll take and then either take a dirt or grass block, so the grass will blend in with it. Then take a pressure pad. Either kind's acceptable. It doesn't really matter. I think probably a stone would be better if you're putting it on stone. I think that would probably be the better one. Maybe wood. That depends. If you put it on a wooden plank, yeah. So either way, put a pressure plate down. And then, now if they're, whoops, the music's on. So simply don't step on it. Don't try to be mining the tree down. The TNT will blow up, then kill them. Simply, that's the simplest model of it. But basically, that's how you would want to make the tree explode. There's not many other ways. You could hide it inside, but again, you would just hit the TNT and it wouldn't explode. It would just go back into a TNT block. But basically, that's the easiest way to do it. Unless you want to do something like this. It's called a triple axle TNT, where you kind of place the whole thing around it, so it's a lot of TNT. So maybe for a bigger explosion, this would be somebody, I don't know, who likes a lot bigger explosions. Maybe like me. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. The game's having a bit of lag here. But simply, they shouldn't be able to see the TNT. Oops, I think I did that wrong. They should. Now this is basically how it would look. Say you wouldn't have one there actually. Yeah, that would be good. So you wouldn't have one right No, you would have one right there. But you wouldn't have one right there. And then, like, you would take your dirt, wherever that is. Oh, here's grass box. I didn't even see that. So why don't you take grass box? That's a lot easier. And then you can just put it there. And then you can just mine around this real quick. And then you can just put a TNT right there, right there, right there. And if we can find how to put TNT in, then we'll take this TNT and we'll just put it everywhere. Just put it all around it. And then you can just put your TNT right down here. So, but they won't see the one under the tree, so don't worry about that. And then put one right down there. Right there. Oops. There you go. And then just cover it up with your dirt, your dirt blocks. Now wait for that little grass to kick in. I know I'm using grass blocks, but wait for it to kick in, and then it'll work much better. Now the middle TNT should set off all of the other TNTs. If it doesn't, and bam, you would never know. Now, my suggestion is put a wooden block down, because if you're on a server, this will look perfect. Because, people put wooden blocks there all the time. You could think that's like a secret house or something. Yeah, it's TNT, so no. So either way, you're kind of going to be disappointed. And you're going to want to take a wooden pressure plate, because those probably would look a lot better. So let's find a wooden pressure plate here. There we go. And, heck, I can't even see that pressure plate right down there. Oh, wow. And they think that could be like a house under there. So, to stand on it, they would stand on the stupid TNT like an idiot. And they'd be like, what's that sound? Oh, crap! And the whole thing would explode. And that would probably blow up anything within about a 38 block radius. So yeah, that's our tutorial today, guys. Exploding trees. Exploding trees tutorial. Have a good day, guys. Goodbye.